recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice.
All right. All right. Hey, we started out laughing already. Oh, Lordy. Hello, everybody. Hello. We are here to discuss Tyler Perry's The Oval mid-season finale, Seeing is Believing. And this is episode 11. And Tamika's Dean and I are ready to just get into the conversation because this episode was wild. It was bananas. And Dale, you're lame. You're whack. Shut up. Go. And Miss Nancy, Dale and Nancy, go somewhere together, okay? Do that for me.
Child, I said, somebody please put Nancy out of her damn misery. And I never thought it'd be a day that I would say that, but I was sick of Nancy.
I say, Nancy make my butt itch. Like, gracious. She just so eager to put Richard under the jail. Like, lady, you see my neck. See what he did to me. No.
And my thing is, Nancy knows what Richard is capable of. She knows what Sam is capable of. You literally have called Sam on a regular basis when y'all needed help with things. So why is there like nowhere in there is any type of logic? Like when Sharon told her maybe you need to calm down for a minute, and she was like, "No, I'm still gonna feel the same way, girl." If you were smart, you wouldn't. You would think about what the possibilities are. Last week we said she was gonna end up in a psych ward, baby. I didn't have this on my bingo card.
Listen. Oh, so before we get started and get too deep into it, we're gonna speak to the people. Hey, DeMarcus Vaughn, thank you for coming through. Tamika is streaming on Facebook as well. Hey, Facebook family, thank y'all for tapping in and tuning in. Jalen Wheeler, girl, child, honey, I'm ready for your shenanigans tonight. Okay. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, DeMarcus. Thank y'all for coming through. Yeah, Nancy, lock her ass up. You're going to jail. Yes, and DeMarcus, to answer your question, I asked Tamika this when I saw it pop up. I'm like, I don't recall. All I know is they went on a date, or she was trying. I don't know what they was trying to do, but nothing
She
happened.
just was using him. It never went all the way. The most I think they did was like hug, maybe a kiss, but I don't think it was anything else. I think that's why she corrected him when he was like, the three of y'all, we'll get to it, but then they started saying three. What you mean? And then he was like two, and then he was like all of y'all, okay.
And maybe she just did that just to be in a number so they would not feel like she wasn't talking or something. I don't know, but I'm like,
Okay, I didn't get why we was having a meeting in the ladies' room.
Didn't you see it, ain't it? I said, okay, we just in here like the collective. We just doing the doggone thing. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, Lamont, thank you for coming through.
Hey, Lamont.
Lamont, it was just okay. So Nancy cutting up didn't bother you, didn't help make you laugh or giggle. And so we're gonna go ahead and start this thing off. Let's go ahead and get the party started. So we got Nancy and they taking Richard out the house, child. The police got him handcuffed. Everybody coming out the house. You got Sam telling her to be quiet. You got neighbors or whatever. She telling him to go back to the White House because the first lady wants you and she wants sex. She want more sex. Dale, dumb ass, gonna say, "Ooh, what? He having sex with the first lady? What? I mean, like, what's really going on?" Shut up, Dale. Tamika. Yeah.
Everything that's going on, but we always have one person, sometimes two in each episode, that you just be like, but everything that's going on, how is that the thing that is sticking out to you the most that you want to concentrate on right now? Like Sharon going, Dale, don't. And him still being like, no, did you hear that? The first lady, like.
How lame are you?
Right.
Like, you was a whole streetwalker, and shouldn't nothing surprise you. Like, nothing should surprise you.
And really shouldn't nothing surprise you about people in the White House or any of these people at this point.
Exactly. Yes, Lamont. silent, silencio. He needs to be on mute. Muzzle him, please, because he was getting my damn nerves. So, where is it? Oh yeah, they got her. So we got Priscilla in the bed in the guest room at the White House, and she acting like that's the worst bed to lay on, like she on a cot in the prison or something somewhere. Donald calling her, letting her know that she's outside the door and that he needs to speak to her. She's calling him girl, and I'm like, okay, I hadn't heard them say that in a minute because I know they say that Veronica says that on Have and Have Nots, but I hadn't heard her say girl in a minute. You want to talk about Donald and Victoria and their little plan, and he hiding his child? I'm like, y'all doing too much.
Yeah, I was over Victoria being worried about whether he's sleeping with anybody, not asking him if he brought a damn tampon. I'm like, really, girl? She another one that's not focused on what the hell is going on. And then when he says Hunter knows everything and he knows about you and Eli, it's like what he do, but at the same time, oh, I don't care. I'm tired of all of this. How are you tired of all of it, man? When you a big cause of it and you've been the ringleader and you've been up to the damn shenanigans and foolishness throughout this whole damn thing, but now you want to sit back and be like, you over it, and then we saying that daddy hasn't got involved because she hasn't called him yet, and it's like, well, what are you waiting for? Okay, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Like, what are we doing here? When do you think you're gonna call? Because they talking about running up in here at 6 a.m.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and I think I still have my father. Where he at? We ain't heard his voice all season. Like maybe
and
we gonna see him in
usually
the
she
cab.
would have to call him. Usually, from what we've seen of him in the past, he know everything that's going on, whether she call him or not.
Yeah. So, um, uh, Victoria and Donald are talking about, I guess she called it Eli the corny one that they can't handle what's going on in the white. They can't handle they can't handle Hunter. And I'm like, duh, y'all know they can't handle Hunter. Hell, you can't handle Hunter. Like, what's really going on? But I don't know I do know what their plan is. That they gonna go in at 6 o'clock in the morning, but I don't know what they think they're gonna do to Hunter. Like, y'all in the White House, what y'all really gonna do? Ain't much y'all can do in the White House, but whatever. You know, Victoria and Donna was having a whole hard conversation. I'm like, child, what is really going on? Hey, Monique Nicole. Thank you for coming through. We appreciate it. Child, you can miss 3 seasons.
Girl, it don't even matter if you ain't up to it. Or you watch it and you'll be caught up because they just with the shenanigans.
Yeah, you'll get caught up real quick, baby. It's okay. So then we get back to Richard and Nancy's house, and Sharon and Dale trying to clean up. She was like, "Don't clean this mess up. This is evidence." And Sharon was like, "You made this mess." Nancy, "I didn't make this mess. He did this. It's evidence." I'm like, this lady is freaking bananas. Like, are we really? You sat there and slung all that damn pottery and them plates and everything, pictures and stuff across that damn house, and you want to say Richard did it? Okay, all right, Nancy.
Right. That's what I was like. Please get Nancy out of here. I'm sick of her, girl. You made this damn mess. Now you need to clean it up. Okay.
Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori. And if I was Sharon better than me. She's definitely more compassionate than me because I would have said, Nancy, girl, I gotta go. You done cursed me out. I ain't got time for it. See you later. Man, Nancy is beyond crazy now. They done took Nancy around the block, down the street, over the hills and through the woods and up to the moon at this point.
Nancy is a trip. She telling some not Richard. Sam was telling her like to chill out, don't do that, don't do this. It ain't gonna be the way you think it's gonna be in the end. Oh, you threatening me? You threatening me, Sam? Dale, Dale. What's the girl name? Her. Y'all hear him? Y'all hear him, right? I'm like,
yeah.
What up, Nancy? What are you talking about? Sam is like, I'm asking you one more time.
Right. Read between the lines.
You gonna hit me? You gonna hit me? That's what I saw her do. Oh, you gonna hit me? I saw her do it out there in my head. That's what I saw. Nancy's a whole fool, okay? Nancy is a hot mess. Nancy is the new Alex from IL. What's that? I don't know what that is.
Oh, the other Tyler Perry show that used to come on. I know what you're talking about, but I can't even think of. If loving you is
Loving you
wrong.
is wrong. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
No, Nancy does not care. She's always late.
She's always late.
Al and Donald know that they'll. Baby, listen. Yes. In with 2.2 seconds, they found out. Okay, they got a hellified bug system because you heard that just that fast. Like you got the bug in your one ear and then the earpiece in the other ear. Gotcha. Okay.
Right.
Yes. Jalen give them people a new name. Okay, her new name is Threesome. Listen.
Who she did a threesome with? Lord.
She's talking about burying the half dead corpse down in the damn bunker. And we ain't see him all season.
Right. This day is very by now.
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen to her, Lord. Oh, wait a minute, Lori. I think that's what's gonna happen to her. You know, they're gonna realize that she is a nutcase. You know, due to the highest for one thing, and you know, they're gonna find out. So then we got Dale telling Sam that he don't want to go outside and talk to him or whatever, and he was like, "So you're gonna say that you saw it?" He was like, "I ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't have nothing to do with it." And Sam was like, "Well, you know what? You got a message. Go ahead and look at it."
Right. I mean, if we being for real, Dell was supposed to have been gone. The fact that he stayed around as long as he did, it didn't make no sense. People was kicking him out the house. He was getting slapped and pushed and threatened. I would have been gone. Nancy acting a damn fool all over the place. This ain't my problem. I don't know y'all people. Goodbye. He should have never went there and asked Nancy to stay there in the first damn place. So, you know, that was his way for his exit. Sharon talking about some stop running. You can't keep running. Oh, yes, the hell I can. Okay. Get the hell up out of there. What's up, EJ?
Hey, EJ. Hey, Melrose One. Thank y'all for coming through. Hey, Letitia. Hey, Lori again. Hey. Let's see. Lori is crazy. Oh, Lordy. So now Sam then found out about this man that Dale was dealing with. I guess it's the man that took his parents out or whatever. He must be from the Bracadoucia compound then. If that's
everybody seemed to be able to find him because remember, Cal, that's the one Cal was holding over his head. Now you got Sam holding it over his head. So he got to go underneath the bushes somewhere and hide, child. Because they done took his parents out already and he don't want him to find him. Remember, Cal was saying he could protect him from him.
And then I can't believe Sharon telling him to go to the police is serious. Really? Like Sam just sent a picture. You said, what did Sam send you? And you want to tell him to go to the police? Okay. All right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, like since when the police help with any damn thing, child?
But if the Secret Service person from the White House has sent me something, I ain't going to nobody. Babe, I'm going to throw the whole phone away, okay? But the pimp, so who is the pimp? Because on Ruthless, the Bracadoucia, people from the Bracadoucia compound took his parents out. So he wasn't there. He was up there with Alan. I mean, up at the White House. So, well, at the pharmacy with. So he don't know who took his parents out. Yeah, Sharon is very slow. She's slow as molasses on a hot summer day. Okay.
She can't help herself.
So Tookie want to talk about Eli and Simone in the office talking about being caged in the. He got him caged.
I wanted Eli and Simone to be taken out. Okay, seriously, they both was annoying the hell out of me. She's talking about I'm trying to stand by my man. That's why I'm still here, but calling him stupid and slow at the same time, telling him he can't do a damn thing if it wasn't for her, and he's telling her no. Actually, every time I didn't listen to you, that's where I succeeded at, bitch. Okay, that's how we got here. I said both of y'all shut the hell up because neither one of y'all know what the hell y'all doing. He want to go in 6 a.m. She telling him, no, we need to go in tonight. What are you doing? You weak. Okay, you slow. You weak. You ain't about nothing. I was like, damn, we just was all over the place. And then he took it real low. I ain't even going to lie, y'all. I was sitting there like, where he called Bobby in and was like, go ahead and continue to F my wife. And she slapped fire at him. I was like, did he just say that? That
These
was
people don't care.
disrespectful as hell.
They don't care. They don't care.
Mm. And then he's talking about something y'all just gonna stand there and watch. Like, what are they supposed to do? That's your wife.
Right. Okay. Like, what you want to do? Us to put paws on her? We're not gonna put paws on this lady. But she was like, you get, you always freeze in stressful situations. Like when the season first started, he was froze up, and we realized it automatically. Like he freezes up
So yeah, he do
in
freeze, but she
stressful.
ain't tell no lie.
No, she's
He's
like, you
not
froze up.
president. Mm-mm.
Yep, you froze up in the living room. That's what you do in stressful
That's what you
situations. You
do.
freeze up. And child, what she said that for? He was like, no. What are you trying to say, child?
And it was the hypocrisy for me because, of course they could do it, but if
Yeah.
you do it, because we ain't talking about the fact that you was spreading it low and, hanging it wide, how whatever the saying is with Victoria. Laying it low, spreading it wide.
Laying it low, spreading it wide. Shout out to Mama E. No, we ain't need to see Hunter and Jason. We saw enough of their ass last week. And then Eli and Simone talking about I can do, you can do a better than job. She was like, I can do it backwards and in heels because I'm a woman. All right, Ginger. And then you're gonna call Bobby in there. I'm like, okay. Like EJ said, you was doing it first. Calm down, sir. What is this? What are we even doing here?
Exactly. You started it, I finished it. Now
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But he didn't have no business putting it out there like that. That was crazy.
Baby, I don't know. Lori, I don't know, but I need him to come hem her up though. Yep. Yeah. But yeah, when he told Bobby to come in there, I said, ooh, okay. And what's his name? Max was like, I'm enjoying the show.
That was nasty work in my OT voice. I was like, dang.
Yeah, that was nasty work. That was nasty work.
For real,
Yes.
for real.
Let's see. Shows you don't march no more. Who's Jalen talking about, Lord? It'll be Eli. Yeah. So and I guess he said he put what did he say? He put the bug in the microwave or something. He said something about the microwave, and I'm like, you put the bug in the microwave? When Max was talking to him, he was like, like, can you talk? He was like, yeah, I put this shit in the microwave.
Oh yeah.
And I said, oh, okay. Well, he said he put this shit in there for a second.
We all are, Miss Renee. We all are.
Just throw all of them away, Miss Renee. All of them. Sammy Renee. Who is Sammy Renee? Let EJ talk about it. Bobby wasn't DeMarcus. I was so surprised when he said that. Well, not really, but I was surprised. Oh, she said same Renee. My bad. I'm like, who is Sammy Renee? I'm like, child Jesus, who is Sammy Renee?
Yeah, we all.
But you know what? I do know when Simone told what's her name? Priscilla, that Eli stresses that when he's stressful, he tenses up. I said, oh, you done told her that, and she gonna use that to her advantage because whether she paid attention to it or not in the beginning of the season, she now knows that he can't handle it. So
but she was agreeing with her. She was like, that makes sense. And she was saying it was a mistake. She like, what is he thinking of? We're trying to go up in there in the morning. We all are still in here. And she's like, yeah, that's what I was trying to tell him. And she was like, what the hell is up with these men? And of course it was like, girl, you preaching to the choir because same here. I know how it feels. And what you talking about, girl?
And Priscilla was all, kill them all. Yeah, we're gonna kill them all. And the same thing you did what you did to him because he did it to you. And I said, Simone, you don't realize you just told on yourself, do you?
Exactly.
Oh, all you needed was a buddy, somebody to agree with you, and you was letting it flow, let it go, let it flow, as Tamika would say. So Lily come in, and she just wanna. Why is Lily here? I'm glad she out the bed. I'm glad she off the couch.
Sorry.
I'm glad she off the gurney, but why? now they got her ass stuck at the White House.
Mm-hmm. But she could have been left. She literally volunteered to still be there. And her whole purpose is making sure everybody know that she slept with Dan Bobby and finding out who else slept with him. That's why I was like, why are we having this meeting talking about, oh no, I seen you come in here and I had to find out why you was coming in here and look at who's in here. So it all makes sense now. We got to have this meeting. We got to all talk and take our turns. And I had them this way, you had them that way. Like, what are we doing?
Child. Now, Priscilla, now, Jay, now I love me some Priscilla. Now we can't pull her by her hair now. Jayla want to beat all the women up, Lord Jesus. Yeah, DeMarcus. Kyle think that Eli is into men because he didn't say anything about Donald and Kyle smashing. Yeah. Simone had one fight and thinks she tough. Lily said nobody wants Lily.
Mm-hmm.
Child. With her handmade dress on. She had that purple dress on the whole damn since she been back to the house. Then she get to spilling the beans about her and Donald. I mean, about Donald hiring Bobby to trick her or whatever. Then they end up falling in love, and I'm like, child, what are we doing here?
And Bobby said, if you're gonna tell it, then you gotta tell it. Oh, he's like, let's get it right, okay?
He was like, I loved you, but you wouldn't leave. It's all about money, huh? I'm like, okay. So he was for real, for real. Priscilla do be doing the most, but Priscilla trying to stay alive, okay? DeMarcus, you would say that. Yeah, they was telling everything. Everybody was telling everything this episode, for real, for real. This one should have been Tattletale episode. That's what the name of it should have been, instead of See It Is Believe It.
Right.
It should have been Tattling, Snitches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I reckon DeMarcus, child, listen. Because Bobby Baby wanted her, okay? And I'm like, they are doing too much to me. Too much.
And then they over here talking about, oh, I think that turns you on. I think it turned all of us on. Ooh, Bobby Baby.
Yeah. Ooh. So Dale calls Alan on a new phone, and Dale was like, can I stay at you? Can I please stay at your house tonight? I've been seeing so many crazy things. I need to stay with you. I'm like, okay.
But he was supposed to call Alan. He was supposed to meet up with him and show him the stuff he had, but he was busy over at damn Nancy's house. I never understood that.
Being nosy, but I don't want to be here, but I'm being nosy. You got a whole car. Bye. Toodles. Go get your hotel room. I'm sure she got some money somewhere around there. Go somewhere. But then, as soon as Alan says get off the phone with Dale, here come Kyle monkey ass. He come in there telling me something. Oh, I'm gonna get that number. He got a new number. I'm gonna get that number too. I'm like, Lord have mercy. It wasn't even 2.5 seconds, and here we go.
Like, do he have Alan's office bugged, or is he at the door with the glass? Like, what is going on?
I believe he got bugged.
Don't you have a damn job to do? I'm confused. He's standing outside the door, walking in there that fast. Like, come on.
Yeah. I knew it was. I can't remember who it was from the compound that unalived the parents, but yeah. Alan doesn't, huh? Oh, you are. Alan doesn't care no more. He wants out. He should have been wanted out, but it is what it is. We here now, as Tamika says. Yeah, I think everything is bugged, but I think Alan's office must be bugged on another level because that was too quick. And then here come Donald right behind.
Yeah, then Donald like, what y'all talking about? Who's there? Who waiting for you? And now they don't got nothing to say.
They're gonna find out. They'll be peeping in Tom and after a while. Sharon and Lily are tainted. Jalen can't stand the whip, but Lord have mercy. Just throw him away. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what's Donald's angle with Alan, though. What do you think it is to me?
I don't know. It just seemed like he want to hold on to him for some reason. I don't know what it is. And then he's trying to figure out what Cal is. Cal, he's trying to figure out what he know and what he's interested in. And Cal all of a sudden shuts down. Any other time he got a big mouth, he's talking about nothing. And I think I got some intel on him. That's why I'm watching him. Like, you ain't got shit. He said, what? Like what? He ain't have nothing to say.
He probably gonna try to hunch him too. So, Tamika, I know I don't know a lot about law enforcement. I don't think you either. I don't think you do either. But tell me how Sam Key unlocked Richard handcuffs.
Well, I guess it work on all handcuffs. I don't know, but y'all tell me if y'all know. But I was trying to understand, like, sir, you don't work here in the precinct. I thought the officer would come in and do that. I was so confused when he was like, "Get up, turn around, let me take these off of you." I'm like, "Oh, he could just walk in here and take the handcuffs off, like he in charge of everything in the precinct too."
Maybe
I
the
don't
keys
know,
are
child.
universal. I don't know, but I didn't think they
Mm,
were.
I don't know,
But
child.
yeah, his key works. So shouts to
Or did
LaBeouf.
he get the keys from the police officer? It didn't look like it. Seemed like he had that one.
Yeah, it's just. Uh, but yeah, Richard and Sam talking. Richard was like he wants him to go ahead and ring the bell on do what they got to do because
Okay, they staying in the comments, they universal. Okay, that makes sense.
okay.
But I'm like,
I
did
didn't
he
know.
get permission or did he just say, I'm that dude and I'm coming in here and I'm taking on these cups?
Flashing my badge and my earpiece. I work for the White House, Secret Service. Sam and Richard about two best men. Two. Oh Lord, okay. Sam and Richard, my two best men. Two words: sex and E. If each person had different keys, I guess it would be, but I just didn't think that they were the same key, child. I didn't know. I don't know who Officer Jenkins is, and I don't know who Rachel is. Oh, Rachel must be the lady that went in the Allen office that day.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but Richard letting Sam know that hey, if you do this, you got to do it because if not, you're gonna go down. So of course, if Richard ring the bell, Sam ring the bell, he got to stand 10 toes down in it and don't let up off the gas because it's gonna come back
Yeah,
on him
because
because he the
then that's
one.
gonna mess up the whole thing with
Mm-hmm.
Richard and with him because he's the one that covered it up. So there's no going back at this point. So it's
Yep.
either she get on board or she gotta go down. But I ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna lie to y'all. I thought we was going the psych ward route, like with all the different things that we already had in her past. I thought we was just gonna say she was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she looked and was like, "What is he doing here? I'm about to take them all down. They all gonna pay." And she cursed and yelled out for not coming being here. I'm like, Nancy, shut the hell up. The amount of times I said Nancy, shut the hell up in this episode, child.
um. So then we got Nancy and shall I be one of cop? Her name bitch Topia. I forget her damn name. Sharon in the police station. They see Sam walking
Yeah.
out, and Nancy want to know what he doing here, and then Sharon was like, well, he part of law enforcement, whatever. He got clearance probably or something like that. Nancy want the man to go to hell, and she's mad at him, and uh, she's upset about Sam, but because Sam threatened her. But look what Nancy, you don't realize you are really doing a whole lot. And then she mad because Dale won't testify. Girl, ma'am, these people are not finna fool with you like that. Had it been done a different way, maybe so, but no, ain't nobody finna follow you up. We done thought about Nancy. Tell me she bought the man a whole car. She gonna take the car back. If not, she gonna sue him.
Yeah, she said, I need to sue his ass. I bought him a whole car, but a whole car, though. Nobody told you to do that. You volunteered, sis. That man did not ask you for no car. You was throwing money at the people. Like, you was doing too damn much this whole time. So yeah, no, you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. What you thought you bought him because you got him the damn car, so that means he have to come testify? Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised Sharon didn't say like, girl, he done got damn threatened and he been through enough. He ain't got time to be
Mm-hmm.
in here with you and your foolishness and foolery.
Yeah. She was like, well, his daddy dead, my boys are dead, everybody dead, it is dead. I said, Nancy said it is what it is. So Sam calls Sharon asking if Miss Nancy's there, and she's like, yeah, she's right here, or whatever. She didn't say she's right here. She's like, yeah, she's here. and that he had to do what he had to do, and she was like, "That's my sister." And Nancy's like, "Child, please, that was Sam."
Right. You ain't fooling nobody. And then it was funny when Sharon was like, "Can I say something to you?" Then she like, "Nah, never mind." Because I mean, she been getting cursed out every time. I don't know why she was so bothering, but she like, "God, speak your mind. Say what you gotta say."
Mm-hmm. Lord have mercy.
And that's when she was telling her, like, maybe if you would calm down for a minute and really think about everything, and she like, "Nah, I don't need to calm down. I'm still gonna feel the same way even then." I said, "Okay, Nancy, if you say so."
Mm-hmm.
Because baby, they about
So,
to cook you up and serve
uh-huh.
you.
So, Tamika, you want to talk about Nancy and being talking to the police officer?
Well, the
The
DA comes
district
over.
attorney, yeah.
Yeah, she says, "Are you Nancy? We want to talk to you. Can you follow me?" Nancy asked, and Sharon could come in. She like, "Sure, who's she? A family friend." Now, like I said, y'all, I thought it was gonna be where we about to come in here and put Nancy in a damn straitjacket, okay? But baby, no, they took her in that office and they was like, "Oh, so what happened?" And she telling them, and she like, and that's everything. He's the one that took him out, and a guy named Dell was there. He witnessed it too. So they like, "Well, what was your relationship to the victim?" Okay, that's what we really want to know. And she like, What does that have to do with anything? That don't have nothing to do with nothing. Well, it do because your DNA was on his drawers. And what?
I said, "What? What was it? What was it?" Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nancy was shocked too. She was like, "Wait a minute."
Mm-hmm. Did she show
We
her that video?
pause.
So the marker said probably she was giving fellatio. Ain't no telling what she was doing.
Yeah, we don't know because we ain't see it. So she showed the first video, and Sharon was like, like, "This ain't for my eyes, okay?"
Get that, Nancy. Get that, Nancy. Get down, Nancy.
And she was like, "How you get this? Where y'all get this from? So what do y'all think?" Like, I remember somebody was bringing up cameras last week. Who the hell was videotaping shit? And now, let me
Baby, Nancy
find
said,
out if you got some hidden cameras.
Nancy, that's not me. That's not me. Nancy.
Child, they caught Nancy in the damn
Nancy
act. And they
said,
said, "That's not even the worst one, honey. We got another one for you. Another one."
Nancy say, no, no, no. Nancy said, no, 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 that's not me. Listen, I wish they had to put Nancy ass in a straight jacket for real because she has all the signs and evidence of somebody dealing with a mental problem. She could really go into a hug me jacket for real, like
Yeah,
with no
yeah. And the
problem.
fact that Sam was like, "I'm going to handle it," and then told
Hmm.
Sharon, "Don't worry about it. You going to be fine." And she was like, "You sure?" I thought we was going to have Nancy come in. But she may still get committed. That may be her way to get out of going to jail because we may say she, snap.
And then that old ass man that looked like Clarence coming there, Richard dad. I said, now he about old as Richard dad. She gonna knock the damn man. I said, he coming there to lock her up. I said, okay, sir, this is not gonna work because Nancy is a hard rock Charlie. And I don't think you can't do nothing with her. I'm like, that old behind man gonna come get her. Could have had a young
That was
person.
hilarious. They was like, "Girl, you under arrest. Okay, you the one that's going to jail today. Go ahead, take her, lock
Mm-hmm.
her up, throw away the key." I said, "Oh, damn."
Maybe Sharon said
Mm,
Nancy said she didn't do it.
mm, mm, mm.
On the show, is Richard much older than Nancy?
No, I don't
I don't
think
think he's
so.
much older. I don't know, to be honest, but I would say
He
no.
might be a little older, but I don't think it's much, like, supposed to be that much.
Yeah, I wouldn't say, yeah. I wouldn't say no.
Yeah, I just knew they was about to put that lady up in the hospital, child.
Yes, we just knew last week. We was like, okay, we had them planned it all out. Maybe they was gonna take her down to the jailhouse, and they was gonna say, no, ma'am, you are going to jail. Something wrong with you. They
Mm,
got her files, and when she went to the Rockadoochie compound, she tried to hang herself. Well, she did hang herself.
And then even when she was saying, like, look at the scars on my neck, I was thinking they was gonna be like, well, you did that
but
to
it
yourself.
was
But the
there.
lady was like, I don't even see nothing, ma'am. She's like,
But
it's
it was there. They was there.
there. Right. Oh God, this is a mess,
Oh
y'all.
God. And we got footage of you giving out money, making it rain at the liquor store.
Mhm.
You done bought Dale a car, a whole car that you claim. Now you saying you want to sue him for it. Oh, Sam say, I'm laughing at Miss Nancy when he told Sam, go on back to the White House. She wants some more sex.
Yeah, that was crazy too, because she kept throwing and saying face about him sleeping with Victoria. That don't got nothing to do with you, though. And she talking about you go fix your relationship with Scylla. Let me
Mm-hmm.
worry about me and my life. I'm gonna fix it. He said, "Oh, okay." And then what she told him, "You not God," and he was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not. But you used to be a woman of God, and this ain't the way
Mm-hmm.
a woman of God works." Child, Nancy, girl,
But we
I was
found
like,
out that was a facade. That wasn't real because she was like, she
mhm.
was just doing that just because so she could cope with with what was going on in her life. But I really want to say, I think that father may have uh abused her, like took advantage of her because I just don't want to think she did that for real. And then she was in a vulnerable state because Richard was going to war. I just really want to say he took advantage of her. And that's the only way I can say that she did it. And I mean, people keep going back to their abuses, so she enjoyed it, of course, but I don't know. I don't know. I just really don't
Yeah,
want to think that she
listen, we don't
willingly
know.
did
They didn't
that.
give us enough of the story. It's definitely a possibility it could have went that way. We have no clue. It just was like mad random out of nowhere,
Hmm.
finding out that he was the father of Pinky, and then to turn around after this happened and decide to pull him over in real time, child, and be getting it in the bed like, girl, you was doing too much.
Ain't she a crackhead, DeMarcus? She might have
Who's
overdosed too.
crackhead? Oh,
Nancy's sister. Jalen, I'm obsessed over Bobby saying, good Lord. Bobby Sam, Richard Allen, Alonzo Max, Isaac, Donald as my
nah,
men,
I
and
don't give a
Simone,
damn
and I
about
can be
no damn
besties.
Alonzo. Max is alright, but I ain't looking at him in that way. Donald, I definitely don't give a damn about.
Donald with more eyeliner than I do.
Mm-mm. And
And Kareem,
Kareem could go ahead and keep rotting down in the damn basement, child, with his cousin. Dell could keep running.
Rose, Tamika, you know how young Nancy was when Richard went to war?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
Mm-mm.
Nancy is crazy. Send her to who
They
she
never
worship.
specified it.
She need that
Mm-hmm.
that multicolored powder, child. Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't know, Melrose. I really don't. I would like to know because
Yeah.
I want to say I think that father took advantage of her. I don't want to think she just willingly did that because that's wild if she did. I mean, it is what it
And
is.
where was Richard mother? We don't know that either. We have no clue. Like
Hmm.
whatever happened to her, they don't never really
Okay,
bring
so
her up.
Nancy was
So
so she was young. So Demarcus, how much older is do you know how much older Richard is supposed to be over Nancy? She might have said I'm sure it was her 20s, but I didn't know how young she was at the time it happened. I think she might have mentioned it in the hospital or something
right,
when it
yeah,
all
because
went
we don't
down.
even know what was her age when she married Richard.
Mhm. Yeah, because you had a baby by the daddy, and I'm like, why would she not tell that? Or because you had a whole baby and gave the baby to your sister, and then when your husband came home, you got pregnant and had Barry. So, like, how would you hide that? Like, how did the mother hide that? So that's why I'm thinking it might have been assault. Like he might have took advantage of her because
I don't
I
know,
know
child. We
I
can't
know she
write
would have
the
been
story
cheating
for
on
them.
him, but I'm thinking if the mother knew about it, then if the mother is alive and in the picture, I'm thinking he might have taken advantage of her. I don't know. That's what I would like to think. I just don't want to think she did that. I really don't.
Hmm.
Maybe Nancy was hanging in the club thinking she was grown. Listen, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling why he out there serving his country.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your services, Richard. Oh
Mm-hmm.
Lord, this is a crazy episode, but this is the mid-season finale. I don't know when it comes back. Probably in 2 or 3 weeks. Telling or maybe a month at at,
Mm-hmm.
at the most.
Yeah, I
Um,
haven't seen the date yet, but I'm sure it
yeah, me
won't be
either. Because the breaks don't usually be that long with the
that.
oval.
Mhm.
Even though it took forever for it to come back, we shouldn't have this too much long of a break. But I don't mind it if we do. I tell you that.
Yeah, I could see Priscilla getting her out and being like, "What the hell is going on?" Because she don't know all this is happening while she in the
Hmm.
damn kitchen having her ladies meeting, laughing about damn Bobby.
I got a meeting in the latest
Ooh,
room.
child.
Yeah, she
Mm-mm,
did say she always loved him. She always loved the father. She never stopped loving him. But I'm
mm-mm.
thinking there gotta be some kind of like Munchausen syndrome or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that does happen too. People
Is that
stay
it's
with
called
people and
Munchausen
say
when you
they
go back
love
to your
like
person
a
that
Stockholm syndrome type
yeah,
of thing.
Stockholm. I'm
Yeah.
talking Munchausen. Jesus Christ.
I know what you
Stockholm.
mean. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
thank you.
does happen. We don't
My
know.
bad. Play us
Because
up.
I mean, something wrong with her, and something is definitely wrong with the daddy too. That he was so comfortable to come back over there in Richard's house. He could have went
in
anywhere.
in the house. And you were
Yeah,
still there when Richard came home.
right.
Baby, when Sam almost blew that man head off, he run off with them covers wrapped around him. I thought he was gone out the door. No, he's still there. You still here? Oh, you want to die? Okay, well, all right. It is what it is. Cause why are you still here, Ike? Why? Maybe Victoria's father will make it back. Maybe Victoria's father will make it by the time it comes back on. Maybe so, child. Cause he was in
Maybe
the
we.
bed like he was on his last leg. I don't know.
I wish he would come and just wipe all them out. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them and they
I was sick of
foolishness.
all of them.
Hmm.
Yes, yes, Melrose, yes. And then she told the man how she took his money,
Exactly. That was so
all of
disrespectful.
all of his money, everything. She burned up the last few pictures she had of Barry. She burned up
Yeah,
his
that was just
clothes.
low down dirty.
Nancy is child. She said his daddy dead, my son's dead, they dead, everybody's dead. Nancy remind me of Havana from the Have and Has Not. Who's Havana? Talking about the Benny mama, Benny and Candace mama. Is that her name? Hannah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just started back watching that too this weekend. The Have and Have Nots is on Tubi. These men, the ones that I am claiming, make me want to go play peekaboo. Jayla, you know what?
Have mercy, Jalen. Listen, that's the
Um,
after dark one you talking about, child.
okay, because all these men are that you like are freaky. All of them. Every last one of them, child. I don't know if you want to handle them. You might need to go deal with Eli. All these men, all these men freaky. Bobby freaky, Hunter freaky. Child, all of them. Donald, Kyle, all of them. Max, Sam too. All of them. I don't know what you gonna do with these men, child. Mm-mm. And then who said something? Somebody mentioned about Donald being gay, and it wasn't a thing for Eli. I can't remember who said something.
Yeah,
Was
I
it
think that
Simone?
was DeMarcus. I mean, Cal told
Oh, he asked if he
yeah,
into it.
what you
Okay,
never
okay.
told me what Eli said, and he was like, he didn't say nothing, he didn't seem to care, and it was like, oh, that's interesting. Why is it so interesting? Some people don't care. That don't on everybody damn mind. We actually are at war in this damn oval. That's what we care about. We don't care who knocking the boots. What the hell is we
Child.
talking, y'all?
Hey,
They got
Inga
their problems
Binga.
all mixed up. What's up, Inga?
Oh, you don't like Eli, Kyle, Hunter, and Jason. Child, you Hunter the real with child.
Listen, I
Hunter the
love to hate Hunter. Okay,
yeah.
Hunter be.
Let's I love to hate Victoria. And none of them men want Victoria. Sam gave her empathy sex. No, she took it. She made Sam do it. she made Sam. She knew what he was going through, and yeah.
Yeah. Sam was just as weak as freaking Eli in that moment.
Right, because I think they might have had maybe like 2 or 3 times, maybe 2 times in the bathroom and well, the yellow room and in the bathroom. I think something like that. Hi, Inga Binga. Hi,
Hey,
Moochie.
Moochie.
The Hammer. Oh,
Mhm.
goodness. Hey, hey, hey. Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
all on that. We are going to wrap this thing on up. I enjoyed
Mhm.
the Oval. The Oval has kept me laughing.
Yeah, definitely
I
did.
don't
It did.
mind watching and recapping the Oval with Tamika. 'Cause it's always a kiki, it's always a fun time. Now that other show
Mhm.
that going on hiatus, that them, make you roll your eyes and make you wanna pop out and show somebody something. But
Mhm.
yeah, I love to see Kane. I don't know Kane. I don't know Kane. I probably know myself. I know Isaac, but I can't remember Kane's face. He's the one except for
How you
Simone.
gonna say these heathen women are suffer some more? Now I disagree with you there, Jalen girl. I don't know what we talking about.
Child. Jalen
Okay.
tripping. Tripping hard. Jalen, you tripping hard, boo boo. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Good night, Lori.
Good night, Lori. Thank you
Thank
for
you for joining.
joining us.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know who Kane
Mhm.
is, but I guess so, DeMarcus.
Mhm.
uh, yeah, I don't know who Kane is. I have to look at it. DeMarcus be knowing these people's name. Kane is security. I still don't know who that is, DeMarcus. All of them security. What you talking about?
Right. Child, I don't give a damn about them security people. I want to see what the hell Hunter and Eli gonna do. Are we
United
gonna shoot them
Kingdom.
up, bang bang, or what? Okay. And
Night,
they
EJ.
can get Jason out of here too. If Jason ain't gonna be testifying and telling nothing to the people or showing us where these bodies are in the damn holes of the walls, then we don't need him here either.
Mm-mm-mm. Love you too,
Mm.
EJ. Kane, the one that is with Kyle and Donald. I still don't know who Kane is. The one that does all they dirt. Hell, all of them do the dirt. So, baby, you ain't telling me. I don't know who Kane is.
What's
What's
up,
up,
Jaden?
Kanan? I ain't seen you in a hot minute. You been
Yes.
working hard, honey. You been working hard for the money.
I think I
Uh,
know who y'all talking about. She said,
oh,
"Oh, he only one that talked."
I can't picture him. I can't picture him. So I have to go back and look at it. But now if EJ know who it is, I know I'm shooting bad. Kane is the punk that think he tough. Hell, all of them think they tough. Y'all ain't telling me nothing. I'm gonna have
Well,
to go back and look at
the
Kane.
other one's candy, so it shouldn't be too hard to point him
Child,
out.
all of them look alike, all of them act alike. And yeah, I have to go back and look. I apologize, y'all. I told them, did I tell them last night I don't be knowing these people half the time?
Mm-mm.
I know the main characters, but I can't remember. I can't think I know who
Shit,
Kane is.
sometimes I forget their names and I make other names up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because
I
I'll say
get
Sharon name at 8:05 and then at 8:15, I'll be like, what that girl name is?
it. Mhm.
It's too many people names to remember. But yeah, this is a good season, good first 11 episodes. It was,
Yeah.
good. It was eventful. They, hey, put you to work, make you laugh. Yes, been working on construction projects. Miss you both. Thank you for coming through. Thank you, thank
Thank
you,
you for
thank
coming
you.
through, Dana. Appreciate you.
Yes, 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 yes. As always. Child, y'all ain't telling me that. I have to go back. Hey, Lemon Kush.
Mhm. Hey,
Thank
Lemon
you for
Kush
coming
Pepper.
through. Yeah, I have to go back and look at it. So, Tamika, how did you like the first 11 episodes, and what are you looking forward to on the next 11
I
episodes?
liked it. Listen, lock Nancy up and throw the damn key away. I don't feel bad for Nancy not one bit. Okay, you was doing too much, girl. You had all these warnings and you just wouldn't stop. So it is what it is. Give Barry his funeral. And while y'all at it, dig Kareem out the bottom of the White House and give him one too, because I don't know where the hell his body at. Um, Child, I guess they cremated Daddy, and and I don't know what else I want to see. I want to see them do the shoot 'em up, bang bang in the oval. That's what I want to see. I mean, we already kind of had that the first half a little bit, but if we sending in the who that he was calling in, I don't forgot the name of them, but y'all know who we talking about.
I
Call
don't know. I
them
want to.
out
I want to say the cavalry, but that ain't what it is.
and let them do what they got to do, and call Daddy too. Let's see what he gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
what I want.
I'm with
Hmm.
you on that one. Thank you, EJ. EJ sent me a picture of Kane, so yeah, I know it. I know who it is. Thank you, EJ. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, gotcha. I just didn't know that was his name.
Hmm.
Yes, EJ, you can get a wrench, honey boo.
Yeah, definitely. Give us the shoot 'em up, bang bang, and make us laugh.
Hmm.
That's all I want from the Oval.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, like you said, I want to see Daddy because we done heard his name, so much. I want to see Daddy. I want to see. I need another shoot 'em up, bang bang in there, and I want to see. I can see, the ladies go at it again. If somebody want to go over the balcony or something, or roll down the stairs, I'm down for it.
Hmm.
I didn't mind that fight last episode. What, season 5, episode 9 and 10? I mean, 20 and 21, whatever the last few episodes. I didn't mind the fight. You know,
Hmm.
the girl
Yeah,
fight.
and I wouldn't mind, even though I don't even think it would be a like an equal battle, but I wouldn't mind seeing Eli and Hunter go at it. Let Hunter ragtag Eli for a minute.
Hmm. Yeah,
I wouldn't
ragtag
mind
tag.
it. Hmm.
Yes. Uh,
I would be here for it.
and I'm ready to see what else. I guess that's it. Um, yeah. Jason, something happened to Jason. We can do something with Jason. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
do
we
something with Jason.
definitely could do something with Jason. I'm sick
EJ
of
so
him.
silly. Eli, you are the there you go, Jalen. I believe Eli is the father of Jason. I watched that gonna come up.
Ooh,
Yes,
I could see
yes,
that too.
yeah.
I gave you a wrench too, EJ. Wrenches in the house, okay?
Wrench is in the house. You get a wrench. You get a wrench. You get a wrench. Yes.
Yeah, I could see that. I wouldn't be surprised if he was, because how long has this been going on? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
how long have they been doing the do?
It's time for Victoria
Inquiring
to
minds
testify to
want to
democracy.
know what he
Okay. Well,
said. Oh,
as long as it makes sense, I wouldn't mind.
right. Hmm.
Yep, as long as it makes sense. EJ played too much. Uh,
Oh,
yeah.
Lordy.
But yeah, that's what I want to see. So
Hmm.
just as long as
I'm
it
here
stays
for
where it is, it's been good thus far. It hasn't been a bad episode.
it. Yeah. But
As long
I
as
hope we got it out of our system with us having to meet up to say who Bobby is screwing. I hope that was the end of that.
yes, please let that be the end of that. And if they, if Bobby want to have a threesome with whomever, Lily and somebody, hey, I'll see it. I'll watch.
Honestly, I wouldn't have minded if Bobby would have punched Eli in the damn throat, but he can't because he's the president. So when he loses the presidency, it's okay if he drop kick him, right? Because he was acting like he wanted to knock if you buck up against Bobby. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, Eli was feeling himself this episode. For whatever reason, he was feeling himself. However, your wife then told everybody under the sun that she could see that you are a not so tough. That you know, you freeze up even when it's time for her to have to birth them babies. You froze up. So it is what it is. Um, I have not seen the oh Lord, Team Louis. I have not seen the trailer or anything. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I would love to see him. Not Priscilla. Priscilla, you want Priscilla? Well, shit. Hell, Sam done it, so I guess Priscilla could do it too. Shit. Lily do too much. Lily is a bit much, Aisha. She is a bit extra. She do, yeah, I'm with you. I guess we could see Simone and
Yeah,
Priscilla.
she ain't gonna be down for no threesome, honey. She gonna want him all to herself, okay?
Yeah, especially with that damn her antics the last couple episodes that she been on. It's like, why are you here? You're drinking the what's the cooking wine, the sherry, or whatever that is. You cook, girl. Go back to your bed and sit in the middle of the bed with a crisscross applesauce. Okay, just do that. Just go back or sit back on that couch in that same position. Because I was tired of you being there, but hell, I'm tired of you being at the White House because you ain't doing nothing but disturbing the peace. It'd be one side. It definitely would be. Farewell, Victoria, Hunter, Eli, Jason. Golly, Jalen, you don't hold no punches, okay? But that's that on that. We have drugged this out as much as we could. Tamika, what you got going on, darling?
Nothing much. I'm hopping in the gut in the child about to say in the gutter in the car, on the bus, train with you ladies doing the lives, that we have together. And that's about it for right now. But if y'all haven't seen it, I did do a little my testimony, my story on Saturday, and also what you should be watching. Y'all know we do the power live reaction, and then we discuss that on Sunday and Friday. I have Yellow Jackets with Moochie and Inga. Shout out to them, and Miss Nita the Diva. So look forward to those things. And me and Candy is back again for the shenanigans. I'll let her tell y'all more about that.
Yeah, so catch me and Tamika tomorrow at 9:15 for Beauty and Black episodes 11 and 12. Come and laugh and kiki up with us. We're gonna be getting into that tomorrow at 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. So please come and check us out. Support us in the chat. And we will be a minute. See y'all later. Thank y'all for coming through. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Good night.